know who you working with.
You don't know who you working with.
I need y'all to say it a little bit louder. You don't know who you working with.
You don't know who you working with.
Because I'm quite sure after the talents that you've seen here today, and that's amongst all of us, there's true talent that will see through the walls outside of Infomart. So look at your neighbor once again and say, you don't know who you're working with. Now today I just want to talk with you how Black history has affected me as a college student. As a college student, I look back at the past, the present, and the future. And you know, when I look at the past, I'm very proud because of the mere fact of the individuals that stepped before me, before I was even thought of, to make sure that not only myself, but other people just like me are able to go to a college. I'm quite sure many of you are saying, Monique, you already went to a historically Black college. Why are you going back to school anyway? But I'm going to ask you this. Would you ask that same question to the young lady who integrated the University of Alabama? Or would you be bold enough to ask that same question to individuals at Talladega College, which is considered the first higher education facility to be integrated? But better yet, would you ask that question to individuals that are currently unemployed? And because of the degree that they have no choice but to go back to school to get another degree to apply for the job that they're going to. Look at your neighbor and say, you don't know who you're working with. Now, I know some people saying, Monique, we didn't ask for a church service, but you know what? Church is what led the past to sow the seed for the present. Amen. And to sow the seed for the future. Once again, look at your neighbor and say it proud. You don't know who you're working with. I got to keep y'all entertained. Now, as I look at Black history in the present, I am so proud because of the mere fact there are so much things happening in our community today. I am proud to say that I know a young lady who will be considered the first, and who is considered the first youngest state representative to be elected in Georgia, in Cobb County. Her name is Alicia Thomas Morgan. Do I know her? Me and her went to high school in Miami Northwestern Senior High, and I'm so proud of her to say in this present she's doing some awesome things. Also, right now, I have the opportunity to work with 3 powerful gentlemen that are millionaires. But the unique thing about these gentlemen are they started a company called One Voice Worldwide, and they're considered the only Black telecommunication and energy industry right now to this day, servicing all across the United States and looking to go overseas. But y'all looking at AT&T and Bell South and Georgia Power, not knowing that we have African Americans to this day in this present that's doing some powerful things. Now, how Black history has affected me in the future, it has affected me to be bold. It has affected me to do what I need to do to help the Black community and communities all across the country. I know I need to start here when I look to travel abroad because of the mere fact you have to start with our future. You have to sow a seed because the more seeds we sow into our future, the better we know it will be. You have to always remember, you have to take charge of your life today in order to experience the change for tomorrow.